So, in your filmmaking, you often tackle the concept of spirituality and faith in sort of creative, out-of-the-box stories than your typical religious story does. And I'm curious what keeps you coming back to that central theme. It's certainly a core part of this movie, but not in a often done way.
Yeah, I mean, I love stories that grapple with difficult issues. I think faith is an issue that movies don't often grapple with in honest ways. And, this is a film that grapples with loss and grief, but also community coming together, the way that we heal by helping each other. And I think those are all really beautiful themes. And I think that in this particular case, it's a man who's lost his wife and his daughter is ill and he's struggling in ways that we would all understand. With a hardened heart and challenging his faith. But the beautiful thing is that it's his own family and then a stranger who he doesn't even know who comes in to help them, that helps him to heal. And in the process of that, this woman heals herself as well.
What kind of unique challenges come along with adapting a story of real people who are still alive and have insight onto the project?
Yeah, true stories are challenging in that they don't always shape out the way a movie wants to, so you have to find ways to tell it in a 2-hour sort of movie experience that's entertaining. But this true story was so unbelievable and so sort of built in a dramatic way that it was more about us having to take away some of the things that were so unbelievable. And the other joy about all of it is that there's so much to draw from. The real characters, you can always call them and ask them questions and get to know their personalities and put that in the film. So it gives you a lot of detail that's really compelling.
And what can you tell me about your other upcoming project, The Unbreakable Boy?
Oh, The Unbreakable Boy is a project I love so much. I actually directed that movie in COVID before we made this movie. It's been delayed because the world is such a strange place these days, but it's coming out next February. It's a beautiful father-son story. Zachary Levi plays the dad of a young boy with autism and brittle bone disease, and the story is told through the point of view of the little boy, and it's narrated by him. And so it's kind of magical and filled with optimism, and it's a sort of a parent-child story that I think everybody's going to love. I'm so excited to share that film. The Unbreakable Boy, February 2025.